What up, y'all? In this video, I want to talk about something you can do, while chatting with women to make you look more competent and make you look more like a leader. And that's that you want to, verbally make observations about their mental state and or even their appearance. So this could be something, for example, if you think that they look sad, then just say that. You look a bit sad today, is something wrong? You look a bit angry today, is something wrong? Something along those lines. And the reason why you want to do this is because I believe a woman is looking for a leader, generally speaking. And if you're a leader, you have to be able to know what's going on around you. So for you to be able to make an observation about her emotional or mental health state of mind is very important in her understanding that you can see certain things, what's going on in her. And not only is it hospitable, but it also is ballsy too. It shows a lot of courage, because a lot of people will just, if someone's looks sad, they'll just not say anything because they feel like they don't want to make them more sad, or they don't want to trigger them, or they don't want to make that person look self-conscious. But I think that's maybe, okay, I get that, but it's better to make a woman feel self-conscious in that sense, because then you can actually ask her, is something wrong? So it actually makes you look caring. This, I think, is also the case maybe when they get a haircut or something like that. Notice their appearance or something like that. And even if you think they might be maybe they're a little bit sad that day, or even if they're happy, say you look happy today, did something good happen? It makes you look observant, and even if you're wrong, it still makes you look like you're trying to be observant, which is good. So that's why you want to make observations and verbalize them to her, actually say it. And also, not only that, it makes you look socially aware. Like, if a woman wants to feel like you're not going to continually keep approaching her over and over again, even if she's giving negative feedback. So her like you being able to recognize that you notice her emotional states and cues lets her know that you can kind of read cues, and that you're not gonna, you'll be able to read her cues, so she'll feel more safe. She'll feel like she can give a cue to you and you will understand it. Like if she wants you to stop talking to her, you will know and you will walk away. And women want to know that. And also, just in general, you should be kind of gauging someone's state of mind before you, or like right when you start conversing with them. Like, sometimes we have this great plan when we come up to women. We're like, okay, we're gonna be so positive, or we're gonna say X joke or whatever. But then we refuse to even gauge what their state of mind is when we approach them. So when you approach, you gotta see what their state of mind is. It doesn't always mean that you have to walk away if they're in a negative mood, but like it at least helps you understand. And then it's not only that, but you can use this to diffuse tension. Like if there's some awkwardness between you guys, you could say something like, why every time I come around you seem to be a little bit uncomfortable? Did I do something wrong? Did I do something to make you feel uncomfortable? And that can ease the tension. A lot of time that can actually make her more comfortable, just because you recognized it. And not only that, but it calls them out on their behavior. Like you could be like, you seem a little bit uncomfortable, but I don't remember doing anything wrong. So then they're actually like, okay, well, this guy's actually right. He didn't do anything wrong, and it's just me being anxious. Because if you give women like the free reign to think what they want, or anybody, if you give them free reign to think what they want, a lot of the times they will continue with their personal narrative. But if you can actually call out somebody's way of thinking and make them feel that they themselves are wrong, they'll be more inclined to stop thinking that. So like I'm saying, if you keep approaching a woman and she seems uncomfortable, and you just be like, whoa, like, you seem a bit uncomfortable, and I'm just trying to get to know you, it's not like too serious, then she will be more inclined, I believe, to actually think, okay, he's right, I am being uncomfortable for no reason, this is actually a problem with me. They will actually know that they have social anxiety or something like that, rather than thinking there's something wrong with you. So there's a bunch of reasons why you want to recognize a woman's emotional or internal state. So yeah, so that's why it's good to verbalize women's emotional state. Or maybe you can just guess, I don't know, if you can try it out. Maybe that's unethical. You look sad today, even though they don't. That's kind of gaslighting, but just do it just to see how they react. But yeah, have a good day. Peace.